Good morning, beautiful. So obviously I'm going to give you a designer bag collection today. I really do want to point out that I'm not filthy rich. These I think have been accumulating since I was literally probably 12 or 13. They're not like crazy designers or anything like that. Some of them I got recently, which I'm so like, oh, like if you like follow my channel, you probably have already seen them. I just want to show you, and I feel like these videos always do pretty well, so it'll be good, get a good tool to sort of get my channel out there a little bit more. But if you are new to my channel, then I'm Jasmine and I make videos about mental health, about spiritualism, about trying out new health trends and health gadgets and things like that. So I did do like an ASMR bag collection with all my bags, so if you're interested in that, then I will link it in the eye and in the description box. The first bag I ever got was a Christmas present. You might not consider this like a designer bag, but like I definitely did, and I kind of still do. It's like my little baby, you know? So like I said, I was probably about 12 or 13, just a little beaten up because I didn't really appreciate things as much there. But this is my Paul's Boutique bag, which I got from my mum and dad. I literally think she's the most classic design ever. This is a design which like everyone was getting at the time. The double strapped, it's got hardware on the bottom. She is beaten up, like she is scratched to pieces, but she still looks classy as ever. And obviously she came with like a big blingy, chavvy keyring, which I think I've just completely lost at this point. I have no idea where that's gone. Got the back zip, so it's got leopard print, like silky material on the inside, pocket inside, and that's literally, that's her. She's got the long strap as well. I always keep both of them on. She is literally like a ride or die, you know. I don't think I'll ever get rid of her, but I love her. You know what's really cool about these? I actually don't know what it is for, but basically inside there's a little padlock. She's got a little padlock on it, right? I guess you could probably, I don't know where you put it, right? But let me find her. This little attachment has the key inside. I mean, I've just spent ages trying to get the key out, but hopefully you can see the keys inside there, which is like a really cool addition, you know. I've got the nails for Paul's Boutique today, I really do. And I really wanted so much Paul's Boutique stuff, but I was only allowed kind of the simple Paul's Boutique things. But I literally will love her forever and ever and ever. I will. So that was like my first designer bag, and I still love her. Like, considering how old she is and the journey she's been on, she doesn't look too bad. I think she's so classic, and just love her. Okay, I just pulled the blinds a bit because I thought that could help you see me a bit more, and I think it worked. So anyways, my second designer bag I have to show you isn't a dust bag, so it's a little bit bougie, you know? So it is a Ralph Lauren bag, and this was gifted to me, again, for Christmas, I think, by my ex-boyfriend's parents. So, I mean, we were together at the time. So it is this actually super beautiful Ralph Lauren, almost like a little satchel. So she's only got the long strap. I've worn this bag so many times and I only just realised there's a bit of plastic on it still. The lovely, you know, almost monogram, and just the inside. The only thing I'll say about this is you can't put much in it. Like, I'm always like yanking it open. I feel like it's because she's like quite, like I haven't used her that many times, so she's not kind of worn in that much yet. But yeah, she's a super special one. She comes with me on like classy trips. So like if I'm having like a classy London day, or like when I have my Bath Christmas trip, this is when I will grab this little beauty out. But I think she's also, again, classic and timeless, and I will actually keep her forever. And then we get on to my second-hand designer bag, but it was the first designer bag that I bought myself. So this is literally just a dust bag that we had in the house because she didn't come with a dust bag. But this, I've made a video all about her. She had her own video. I think I've shown her in, or like any moment possible to show her, I will show her. And I've used her actually so much more than I thought I would, so let's just show the bloody bag. She literally means so much to me. This is my Burberry bag, and she's secondhand, she's vintage, and she's a little bit beaten up, but we love her for it. She's a bit discoloured. I have tried to wash her on multiple occasions, but I think I'm just going to leave her now. She doesn't smell anymore, so that's how I'm going to leave it. But she was my first like designer bag I bought myself. I really didn't think I'd be able to ever own anything Burberry, and then I did, and then I kind of, as stupid as it sounds, felt like I could do anything with my life, and that's kind of, I think, where my mindset kind of catapulted into like getting the life that I wanted. So I have actually used her a couple times. I think I wore her, the first time I wore her was to my nan's house. We had some family round and I was just like, let me just pop my Burberry bag on the table, and they were like, and then I've taken her to London a couple times and she fits actually so much in her. Yeah, she's just so like symbolic for me, and I absolutely adore her. She's like such a cute size. I'm not the kind of person that buys something designer just because of the quality, because quite honestly I've worked in retail, you know, I know that there's 99% profit margin. So like if I'm going to get some designer, you're going to bloody know it's designer. But I love the kind of like, I don't know, like the classicness. Like I wouldn't get a Burberry bag that has like the B branding all over it. Like I want the classic, like, check. I want the Burberry classic check, you know? I could talk about this bag for absolutely hours, but I'm just going to let her sit right next to me because she's my little baby. Okay, so then we get to another kind of very classic bag brand. I mean, for me, I'm always like, the logo's beautiful and classic, but I also feel like it's just, you know, it's just one of those bags that you just need to have in your life. So this I actually bought myself firsthand, but it was actually at Bicester, so a designer outlet. So I ended up paying about 300 and something for her, but she was 500 or something full price. This is my Coach bag. I love her. I actually haven't worn her yet. It's my birthday in 2 days. Oh gosh, I was about to say next week. No, birthday in 2 days, so I might take her to London with me. What's happened here? I really love how like short the strap is. Like she's like a shoulder bag, and like I love the size of everything. Like it's just like she's big, but then she's like small, like not like a long shoulder bag. I don't know. I love this kind of like almost like she's buckled in. I love the massive big classic Coach logo with the horse and carriage. They had this in a couple different colours, but I just got the brown with the Coach C's on it. Again, if I'm gonna buy a designer, you're gonna bloody know it's designer. The back pouch. This is why I think she'd be really handy for London, because you can put like your phone in there. She also does have a long strap, but I honestly don't think I'm ever going to use a long strap. I just fell in love with this kind of like silhouette of the bag. And yeah, I absolutely do. Like I love these little bits. Like she's just classy and classic. Do you know what I mean? Like I will literally use this bag forever. I feel like she's a slightly bit more different to the other bags because she has this like swoop, and she is that more structured, but not in the kind of like Paul's Boutique structured way. She's just different, you know, and she's like, she just hits different. And she's darker than all my other bags. Like I really love her. I really do. I love you. But yeah, so actually, you know what? I'm going to promise you, I'm going to make a promise to you that I'm going to take my Coach bag out on my birthday, and I'm going to use her. Because I'm wearing black and brown on my birthday as well. So like this might tie it together a bit more. So, oh, yes. Absolutely love her. So those were my designer bag. That was my designer bag collection. I do have 2 more bags to show you because I did get them literally yesterday. I really love bags and buying bags, and I'm not the kind of person that's like, it has to be a designer, it has to be real leather or anything like that. I actually don't like the fact that I buy real leather. I think that's a bit of a dick move, but I still do. I'm a dick. But what drew me to these 2 bags, which I'm going to show you, is because they look like dupes of designer bags that I really want. So firstly, this bag, I know you're going to look at and be like, it's not a perfect dupe, and I get that. But also like the little Prada bag, you know, it's a bit more like baguette-y than I think the Prada bag is, but the material's the same. It's got the silver hardware. It's just like a little shoulder bag. I think some days where I don't want a super fancy bag, I just want something plain but also not big, and like a black, so it goes with whatever I'm wearing. Like that's just what I want sometimes. And this is from ASOS, so this was like super cheap. I think it's also another Prada bag, which is, okay, so there's a Gucci bag, which Prada do one that's like sort of similar, so it's a little bit cheaper than the Gucci one. I still can't afford that, but I think it's the Prada Clio. I think that's the kind of shape of it. And then I saw this one from ASOS, which reminded me of the Prada Clio. It's not going to look like it because it's in brown. It looks a bit more like old-fashioned, but but in black, like it really looks like the Prada Clear. Like if this wasn't structured here and it just went straight like out and in, it would look more like it. But I don't really have like a plain brown bag, you know. I was going to take this to London actually. Yeah, so again, I like the whole structure of it. It's a nice tiny little shoulder bag, but it's also, it's just beautiful and it's just classic, you know. Like I love like a classic bag. I don't know, something must be like not right with me, because like I'll get like classic pieces so that I don't have to spend that much money on them, because then I'll have this classic bag that can go with anything. But yeah, I keep buying said classic bags. But yeah, this is like my little birthday present to myself, and I love her. And yeah, I don't really have much brown, and I like wearing brown a lot. Like even like with this dress, I feel like you can just chuck her on, you know, or even like with just a pair of blue jeans, like a white shirt. Like you're doing things, sis, you're doing things. So I love her. So unless there's any more hiding, or if there's any people in my house that want to give me a designer bag, then that is the end of the video. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. If no one's told you lately, I'm so proud of you for just everything you're doing in your life, or getting to this point. Like you've overcome everything that's ever happened to you, so you are such an amazing soul. I also love you very much, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.